Malaysia is now famous all around the world for its 50 billion 1MDB scandal. MO1 has appeared in the news of many countries, including US political talk shows.
Called it one of the biggest corruption cases ever.
Could be facing criminal charges over allegations.
Indonesian magazine, and the case was even debated in the Swiss parliament recently.
Do you find it embarrassing as a Malaysian?
Prices of goods are soaring high and the people are suffering. Actually, it doesn't have to be this way. 1MDB scandal happened because one person has too much power. The Prime Minister is also the Finance Minister. Power is concentrated in the hands of just one person, Najib Razak. The Prime Minister and the Finance Minister cannot be the same person. The Prime Minister should not be in power for more than 2 terms. Enact laws to decentralize and limit the Prime Minister's power. No single person should have absolute power. In Parliament today, the Speaker does not allow any of our MPs to ask any questions related to 1MDB.
Tadi Speaker kata 1MDB telah... Ya Muhammad, sila duduk. Ya Muhammad. Apa tindakan? Ya Muhammad, sila duduk.
If our Member of Parliament who are elected by the people are not allowed to ask any questions pertaining to the biggest financial scandal in this country, who can? The Parliament is now a toothless tiger. Change the standing orders in Parliament. Questions posed by our MPs must be answered by our ministers and the Prime Minister. Make it compulsory for the opposition leader to be chairman of Public Accounts Committee. In this way, the opposition can effectively check on our government. Just imagine if Dr. Wan Azizah is made the chairman of Public Accounts Committee. How different would it be for the investigation of 1MDB?
Wahai Perdana Menteri kita, peganglah amanah dengan betul, tetapi apa yang dia buat?
In addition, Parliament can form various select committees to provide effective oversight on the executive. Select committees can also conduct public hearings or summon public officials, including the Prime Minister. Those who refuse to attend can be charged for contempt of the House. Members of the public can also follow these proceedings or watch it online. If Pakatan Harapan wins federal power, we will reform Parliament and ensure greater accountability by the government to the people of Malaysia. MACC does not have full power to act. Former MACC Chief Tan Sri Abu Qasim Mohamad suddenly announced his retirement halfway through the 1MDB investigation. Was it a coincidence? Since then, no further investigation has taken place. Until today, no one, not a single person has been charged. MACC will be fully independent. If Pakatan Harapan is to handle the 1MDB scandal, the outcome would be very different. MO1 would be put in jail, 50 billion would be returned to Malaysia, and the suffering of the people will be lessened. Pakatan Harapan is committed to uphold the voices, the interests and the rights of all Malaysians by restoring independence and integrity of our Parliament. This is our commitment to Malaysians. We have brought about many transformative reforms in the Selangor State Legislative Assembly. We will do the same in Parliament. The power to change Malaysia is in your hands. Vote wisely. Vote Pakatan Harapan.